Hello, we are back. I'm Sky.
And I'm Ray.
Back with another video. Today, I just wanted to, I'm like, you know what, let's share the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just, be too, vague about this journey. Like, I really want to be raw with my truth and be real about the obstacles, and everything that comes with this journey. Literally, 4 days ago?
Yep.
Was that 4 days ago? I don't think it's been a week yet.
No, it has not been a week.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I literally was heading back home 4 days ago.
She was.
Like, I was over it. I'm not trying to do this. Like,
Packed.
done. Packed. I done made phone calls, arrangements. Like, I'm not doing this no more. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very transformative couple months, like, for real. A lot happened from the moment I got here to today. So, before I came out here, I had a car. My credit was really good. I took time to, what I thought, really get myself together. But, things don't always go as you expect things to go. So, I was definitely not prepared, I don't think, to just, handle all the trials and tribulations. I think I did, just kind of underestimate how hard this would be. Don't get me wrong, it's worth it, obviously, because I'm here making a video. I'm still here, but, it comes with a lot. I lately have just been overwhelmed with the fact that I don't have, my finances are not where I would like them to be. And that's difficult in your hometown, but it's a whole other ball game when you're in a new state and you're feeling like you're starting from ground zero. So I was just ready to be done with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to, I have a supportive family. I'm used to getting help when I need help. I'm used to, if I'm not all the way there mentally or whatever, I'm used to my son being able to go with family members. I'm used to him not really feeling anything that I may be going through, or, you know what I'm saying? But out here, it's, he's with me. He's with me. So, he's here to witness all that, and it's been really hard for me. So, yeah, I was ready to go. I was just ready to be done with it and go back to what I'm used to. I know back home, I know what to do to get back on my feet. I know what to do to, make different things happen. So yeah, this is my first time putting my big girl pants on and, really just getting down and dirty and doing what I need to do, period. Like, not depending on anybody, pretty much. And, I've shed a lot of tears, but at the end of the day, what happened within these last couple of days, it just, God really has been using people and, to just confirm it's not over yet. It's not over yet. You didn't do it yet. You have to stay here and face it. Face it. I have to face it. Whatever I feel is blocking me or stopping me from my next level, I have to just face it, because it's gonna follow me. It's gonna follow me. Will I go back home or will I stay here? It's still gonna be there. So why not just face it right now? So I decided I'm gonna stay.
She's gonna stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were your start balling? No. But yeah, it's been an emotional days. But this is the process. This is the part of the child that people don't see, that we don't see. We just see people down and out, and then we see them rich. You know what I'm saying? That's how it seems. Like,
Yeah.
it's like we don't really pay attention to the actual process, you know?
You hear the stories afterwards,
Right.
all the stories, but you don't see them going through it while,
Mm-mm.
like, the process. You don't see everything, the transition and whatnot. I didn't have a support system like Sky had back home, so I was just like, oh. I mean, I would have the same type of situation if I were to go back home or not. And I definitely tried to be as supportive as I could. Like, I let Sky know, like, I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't even be here if I had the support that you had back home. But I was really excited when she changed her mind, and then it just went in overdrive. Let me tell you. She's like, I'm across the street. It didn't even click to me what she was doing. She's out here just getting it.
Yeah, it's just applying for it. Let me say this too. At some point in life, you gotta move how you gotta move. And you can't be worried about what stuff look like. Like, these people out here unless you're, paying my bills, or, what I'm saying, unless you're it doesn't really matter at all what anybody has to say about anything. So, yeah, it's been, a humbling experience losing my car. I'm coming from having a solid clientele back home, consistent customers, consistent cash flow to, don't nobody know me out here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, I have to move differently. I have to do the work all over again. I got to get my name out there. I have to, show myself worthy for people to spend their hard-earned money with. I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm okay with going and getting a job to take care of my necessities as I build myself to that point here. But it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It may take me a little longer because I'm doing things with integrity. I'm following my process. I can only handle what I can handle. I don't have the capacity to do what I can't do. So, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. If that means I gotta clock in somewhere, and then I gotta work on my personal dreams and everything else, after, if I gotta stay up later, if I can only sleep 3 days out the week, then that's just what has to freaking happen. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. It's not something I'm gonna do forever. Just because I'm, working at this place doesn't mean I'm signing my life away. It doesn't mean I'm giving up on my dreams. It's just a season. It's just a season. That's it.
Yeah,
That's really it.
Yeah, it has been a huge obstacle. I remember when I started my business back home, I was used to clientele coming to me. And I don't know what I thought when I moved out here. I thought, like, within 60 days, they were going to find me somehow. They were like, yep, that's who I want to work with. Out of all these photographers, I want to work with Ray.
Out of all the people who are moving out here.
That are photographers, videographers, they were just going to pick me. And I would have to put no work in. I would just have to post pictures. And they were just going to come to me. Yeah. So then I had to remind myself, like, it's been 60 days.
Right.
It's been 60 days. And I keep reminding myself, like, I heard a quote that said that we overestimate what we can get done in a year. And I'm not even at a year.
Right.
2 months in. So
right.
I think that's been a huge obstacle is, establishing myself out here as a photographer. And then, I was there's been times where I'm like, oh, I call my best friend. I'm like, I wish I could just come to your house. Like, it just seems so comforting to be able just to pull up and relax. And I don't have that. I have been in go mode so much that when I actually do go outside, like, I took the kids fishing, and it just seemed like time, like, kind of slowed down for a second. And I'm realizing that I don't really experience that as much as I did back home. Yeah, my kids would go see their family, they would go see their friends, and it's just work, mom, entrepreneur.
Yeah. And it's like, with me, a big, indication that I should stay was through a connection that I made within the last few days. So it's just like, God knows what to send you like he said, you're right on time. Like, you be at your last, like, I feel like every time I get to the point where it's like, I'm going back home, like, something always happens, or he has somebody say something to where it's just like, okay, not right now.
You got more left in you.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay. And it's literally like like I said, everyday fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just an everyday fight. And I think the only reason why I'm able to catch those signs that I should stay is because even though I may be done or I may be feeling away, I don't ever completely stop doing something to progress every day. You know, even if it's something small, I don't ever stop just because I'm like, okay, I was going to move back a couple days ago. I still got up and did my workout. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. I still inbox people. You know, I'm still talking to people. Like, so it's just, I don't just completely stop everything just because I'm feeling away. I'm still doing an activity to get me forward. And the activity that I was doing to get me forward in that moment was, I had made a decision, like, I'm gonna contact these amount of people a day, you know, just trying to get my name out there, trying to get what I'm doing out there. And because I did that activity, I met this person who God used to really, like, confirm the fact that I should stay here.
Yeah.
So whenever you're feeling like, I feel like you're done, like, I cannot do this no more, just keep doing something. Just stick to, I think it's a routine too. Maybe a routine kind of helps. Like, just have something that you do every day, you know, that you don't, like, for me it's working out, you know, just have something that keeps you moving forward so you can catch the next step. God's not gonna show you the whole, you know, picture right now. But he will at least, you know, give you those little signs to take that step, to stay here, to stop doing that. Like, it's just, you just gotta still be moving, I guess, you know, in order to catch it still.
Yeah, relocating is hard. You can't really prepare for the emotions.
Mm-mm.
You can't prepare for the trials that you'll run into. You just can't.
Mm-mm. But you can make just those daily decisions, like,
Keep pushing forward.
mm-hmm.
Keep overcoming obstacles.
Keep being intentional, like, keep being intentional. Like, when you really want something, like, just be intentional with everything that you're doing, you know. Before you give up, just ask yourself, like, self-assess. What am I really doing, you know? Like, reality. What am I really doing with my day? You know, am I really trying my hardest? Why do I feel like this? You know, do I feel like this? Did something happen today that made me feel like this? Or, you know, just really start talking to yourself, like, asking yourself, why you feel like that? Where did that start? You know, what day did it start on? What was it, a conversation that triggered this emotion? Like, just really, if you're moving out of state, you gotta pay attention to how you're feeling. Start looking back at your day, just taking note of what happened that day, what you do that day, so you can, you know, move forward better.
Yeah. I think it's like, self-assess. Like, are you doing everything you could be doing? Could you be doing more? Because sometimes, you know, it is time to, you know, move on from a situation as well. But
Yeah.
Definitely just got to self-assess and just
Try and be as real as possible with yourself.
Don't lie to yourself.
Just be as real as possible. Like, and sometimes your ego may be hurt a little bit. Like, dang, like, you know, sometimes, you know, we think we're stronger than we really are. We think, you know, we manifest a point that we really haven't. Like, you just gotta be real with yourself. Like, what's really going on here?
Yeah. Just keep pushing.
Take a day by day.
Yeah.
Don't think about next week. Like, just focus on today.
Focus on today. Make a plan.
Make a plan. Have a few goals set for the day and then accomplish it, and that alone I think makes a world of difference too.
A huge difference. It feels so good when you set a goal just for that day and you accomplish it. Because I mean, the next day you're gonna have goals that you need to set, and there's just gonna be more, and it's just gonna start getting overwhelming.
And then before you know it, a week goes by,
and you haven't accomplished nothing.
Yeah, or I mean, like when you are like accomplishing the goals, like before you know it, like time goes and it's like, oh wow, I made it here. Like I've been here this long now. You know?
Yeah, I think each time you overcome an obstacle, the next one just gets easier as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. What were we listening to today? It said like, you know, you're either just getting out of an obstacle or
we're going into one.
Going into one. Yeah.
Life is hard, regardless.
Life is hard, regardless.
Whether I stay here, whether I move back.
It'll be hard.
Oh yeah. Still, I'm not exempt from life, so yeah. I'd rather be here and fighting life and, you know, than back home. So that's what it is. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. It's a mindset, I think, at the end of the day.
Yeah. It is.
It's all about like how you're thinking. If I wake up like, oh man, I'm in this new state and I just don't know what to do. Like I don't have a car. Like life sucks. Like if I have that attitude waking up, then yeah, life's gonna suck. You know, it's not. I'm probably not gonna have a good day. Like, you know, I'm gonna want to move back home quicker. But if I wake up like, okay, I'm ready. Let's get it. Like I got this idea. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna call here. I'm gonna see about this. I'm gonna contact. You know, if you get up like that, have a, you know, you have to fix your attitude. It's like up to me. Like I have to be intentional about what I'm listening to. I have to be super intentional about, you know, just who I'm around, what I'm looking at. Like I have to, because that can change the whole trajectory of what I do. So I guess that really is what it'll all boil down to. I shifted my mind from I can't do this, I need help, this is too hard, to I still got a few more different things I could try.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're
covered.
covered.
Oh
no. We are definitely going to keep posting, keep you guys up to date, let you know where we're at, and keeping an inspiration for anyone that is looking to move.
Yeah.
Thank you.